walking down a dusty track with nowhere left to hide, carrying a pocket full of dreams deep inside. The world is moving fast, but I am taking my time, trying to find a reason in this crazy paradigm. Friends have disappeared, companions gone away, leaving me to face the cold wind of the day. But there is a fire burning inside my soul that keeps me moving forward to my ultimate goal. A solo traveler crossing through the desert sand, answering the call of the original homeland. They offered me their riches to abandon the quest, to settle for a lifestyle of spiritual rest. But I refuse to compromise, I refuse to yield. I am a dedicated soldier on this battlefield, with nothing but a staff and a holy book in hand, searching for the borders of the promised land. Though the night is freezing and the road is long, I will comfort my spirit with a traveling song. The stars are my map, the moon is my guide, with the cosmic creator always by my side. Lonely pilgrim, marching to the holy city gate. Lonely pilgrim, defying every obstacle of fate. No looking back to the house of slavery. It takes a lifetime of absolute bravery. Lonely pilgrim, you will find your home. They call me a dreamer, they call me a fool, because I don't subscribe to their systemic rule. But a mind that is liberated doesn't need a crowd to vocalize its purpose clear and loud. So let the highway test my endurance tonight. I am walking directly towards the beautiful light. Every drop of sweat that falls upon the stone is a reminder that I am never truly alone. Remember Elijah in the wilderness of old, how he kept his conviction courageous and bold. We are pilgrims in a strange materialistic state, but our heritage is something they can't eliminate. Keep your garments clean, keep your vision clear, cast away the shadows of psychological fear. The ancestors are tracking every footprint you make, guarding the path for the future generations' sake. Though the night is freezing and the road is long, I will comfort my spirit with the traveling song. The stars are my map, the moon is my guide, with the cosmic creator always by my side. Lonely pilgrim, marching to the holy city gate. Lonely pilgrim, defying every obstacle of fate. No looking back to the house of slavery. It takes a lifetime of absolute bravery. Lonely pilgrim, you will find your home. At the end of the road, pilgrim, keep walking. No time for talking. The gates are unlocking. Destiny is knocking. Pilgrim, marching to the holy city gate. Lonely pilgrim, defying every obstacle of fate. No looking back to the house of slavery. It takes a lifetime of absolute bravery. Lonely pilgrim, you will guide your footsteps, pilgrim, rest down. Look at the soil where the great kings died. See the dry tears that the mothers cried. They took the language, they took the crown, tried to bury our history deep underground. But the earth remembers every single drop of blood, swept away in the historical flood. I hear a voice calling from the ancient tree, reminding us of who we used to be. Man is born free but everywhere in chains, living in a system of losses and gains. They give you silver, they give you gold, but they want to capture your eternal soul. Open your eyes and look within. That's where the real revolution will begin. Don't let them tell you what is wrong or right. We've been walking in darkness for too long a night. Can you hear the weeping of the land? It's time for the righteous to take a stand. The foundation is shaking at the core. We cannot ignore the ancestral law. Roots cry from the bottom of the earth. Roots cry, demanding a spiritual birth. No more oppression, no more deceit. We will not bow down at the tyrant's feet. Roots cry, and the children must obey. Marcus Garvey spoke of a glorious return, but so many lessons we still have to learn. We built the cities with our own bare hands. Now we are strangers in foreign lands. Keep your culture close to your chest. In times of trouble, that's your only vest. Sound the trumpet, beat the sacred drum. The day of redemption surely will come. The rich man's house is built on a lie, while the poor man gazes up at the sky. Hungry bellies and cold empty streets, but the pulse of justice still fiercely beats. Love is the weapon that will conquer fear, wipe away every unnecessary tear. Sing a new song of total liberation to every tribe and every single nation. Can you hear the weeping of the land? It's time for the righteous to take a stand. The foundation is shaking at the core. We cannot ignore the ancestral law. Roots cry from the bottom of the earth. Roots cry, demanding a spiritual birth. No more oppression, no more deceit. We will not bow down at the tyrant's feet. Roots cry, and the children must obey. About their past, so that the future can be free at last. The ground is talking, we must listen now. Roots, hear them crying, children must obey. Hear the roots crying out, no doubt what it's all about. Roots cry, oh yeah. Jump, Rastafari, protect the sea. They thought they'd quench the fire with their cold water lies. They thought they buried the truth from our youthful lives. But underneath the ashes, a secret power glows, a beautiful dynamic that the enemy never knows. A small spark is floating on the midnight breeze, traveling across the nations and the stormy seas. You cannot stop the movement of a spiritual heat when it starts to manifest upon the ghetto street. The furnace of affliction was hot and severe, but it only made our consciousness absolutely clear. We are the remnants of a glorious flame, reclaiming the dignity of our family name. Don't be discouraged by the darkness around. The new illumination has finally been found. Grab the guitar and let the rhythm explode. We are burning down the wicked systemic code. The temperature is shifting, the wind is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. Out of the ruins, out of the grave, we are moving forward to a brighter day. Rising embers, turning the night into a holy fire. Rising embers, elevating the consciousness higher and higher. You can suppress what is destined to burn. The tables of justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Marcus Garvey stoked the fireplace of our pride, spreading the vision that the oppressors tried to hide. He passed down the fuel, he passed down the spark, to guide the children through the colonial dark. So gather the wood and let the bonfire grow, a majestic frequency that the world needs to know. The smoke is ascending to the highest throne. Zion is reclaiming her rightful own. So let your passion burn, let your spirit glow, let the beautiful river of love continuously flow. One heart, one destiny, ignited by the light. Everything is gonna be absolutely alright tonight. No more cold isolation, no more freezing despair. We can feel the warmth of salvation in the air. Sing along with the melody, dance with the flame. We are free from the shackles of historical shame. Temperature is shifting, the wind is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. Out of the ruins, out of the grave, we are moving forward to a brighter day. justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Suppress what is destined to burn. The tables of justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Whoa, whoa. Rising embers, keep it hot, never let it stop. Straight to the top. Roots, reggae, blues, illumination, healing every single nation. Embers, fire. The storms of life are raging all around, and the worldly systems crash to the ground. When you have no place to hide from the rain, and your body is heavy with financial strain, don't panic, my brother, don't lose your track. There is a fortress that has got your back, a spiritual sanctuary built upon a rock, where no evil forces can never knock. The shadow of the Almighty is our ultimate shield in the middle of this chaotic modern battlefield. They trust in their chariots, they trust in their gold, but the protection of the righteous cannot be sold. He hidden us away from the pestilence and spite, guarding our footsteps through the dangerous night. Bow your head inside the tabernacle of grace and give total thanks in this holy place. No weapon formed against us shall ever stand. We are safely tucked in the Creator's hand. The walls are thick, the foundation is sure. We have the ultimate peace to forever endure. Divine shelter, protecting the family from the storm. Divine shelter, keeping our spiritual energy warm. No more vulnerability, no more cold despair. We have found our security in a simple prayer. Divine shelter, our eternal home. Babylon can throw their technological spears, trying to infect our consciousness with toxic fears. But when you live in the secret place of the Most High, you can look at their malice with a smiling eye. One love will surround us like a golden wall. Standing together we can never, ever fall. So celebrate your safety, sing a happy song. To the kingdom of Zion we safely belong. Remember praise to the Holy One. No weapon formed against us shall ever stand. We are safely tucked in the Creator's hand. The walls are thick, the foundation is sure. We have the ultimate peace to forever endure. Divine shelter, protecting the family from the storm. Divine shelter, keeping our spiritual energy warm. No more vulnerability, no more cold despair. We have found our security in a simple prayer. Divine shelter, our eternal home. Are you safe inside the fortress of light? Yes, the Almighty has won the final fight. No more running from the wicked regime. We are living the depth of the African dream. Safe and secure for all eternity. Shelter from the blast, anchored fast at the last. The struggle is past, the die is cast. Divine shelter, protecting the family from the storm. Divine shelter, keeping our spiritual energy warm. No more vulnerability, no more cold despair. We have found our security in a simple prayer. Divine shelter, our eternal home. Divine shelter, thank you, Jah. We are safe forevermore. Sila, roots, reggae, blues, ultimate conclusion. No more confusion, just protection. Jah, Rastafari, the final direction. Amen, amen. They thought they quenched the fire with their cold water lies. They thought they buried the truth from our youthful lives. But underneath the ashes, a secret power glows, a beautiful dynamic that the enemy never knows. A small spark is floating on the midnight breeze, traveling across the nations and the stormy seas. You cannot stop the movement of a spiritual heat when it starts to manifest upon the ghetto street. The furnace of affliction was hot and severe, but it only made our consciousness absolutely clear. We are the remnants of a glorious flame, reclaiming the dignity of our family name. Don't be discouraged by the darkness around. A new illumination has finally been found. Grab the guitar and let the rhythm explode. We are burning down the wicked systemic code. The temperature is shifting, the wind is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. Out of the ruins, out of the grave, we are moving forward to a brighter day. Rising embers, Father stoke the fireplace of our pride, spreading the vision that the oppressors tried to hide. He passed down the fuel, he passed down the spark, to guide the children through the colonial dark. So gather the wood and let the bonfire grow, a majestic frequency that the world needs to know. The smoke is ascending to the highest throne. Zion is reclaiming her rightful own. So let your passion burn, let your spirit glow, let the beautiful river of love continuously flow. One heart, one destiny, ignited by the light. Everything is gonna be absolutely alright tonight. No more cold isolation, no more freezing despair. We can feel the warmth of salvation in the air. Sing along with the melody, dance with the flame. We are free from the shackles of historical shame. Temperature is shifting, the wind is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. Out of the ruins, out of the grave, we are moving forward to a brighter day. Rising embers, turning the night into a holy fire. Rising embers, elevating the consciousness higher and higher. You can't suppress what is destined to burn. The tables of justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Can you feel the heat expanding tonight? Yes, the ancestors are watching the fight. No more hiding in the shadows of fear. The day of global redemption is near. The fire is alive, the fire is bright, breaking the darkness. Embers are rising, no more disguising. Truth is baptizing, evil capsizing. Rising embers, turning the night into a holy fire. Rising embers, elevating the consciousness higher and higher. You can't suppress what is destined to burn. The tables of justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Rising embers, keep it up, never let it stop. Straight to the top, roots, reggae, blues, illumination, healing every single nation. Embers, fire, embers, fire. I have been traveling through the wilderness alone, searching for a place I can finally call home. Across the vast oceans and the shifting sand, trying to find the borders of the promised land. My shoes are worn out, my clothes are torn, but a deep conviction in my heart is born. I hear the ancient whisper of the wind, telling me exactly where my roots begin. A rolling stone gathers no green moss. In this material world, everything is a loss if you you don't know your purpose or your destination, you will get trapped in a state of isolation. So pack your bags, we've got to move along, comforting each other with the traveling song. Don't let the illusions of safety hold you tight. We must keep moving until we see the light. The road is winding, the stars are our guide, with the Almighty always walking by our side. No map can show the path of the soul. We must trust the journey to make us whole. Wandering spirit, searching for the holy ground. Wandering spirit, looking for the sacred sound. Don't lose your way in the middle of the night. Keep your inner compass pointed to the right. Wandering spirit, you will find your home. Remember Abraham who walked the unknown path, escaping the wickedness and the divine wrath. We are pilgrims in a strange and foreign land, but our destiny is written in the Creator's hand. Keep your head high, don't you lose your stride. Let dignity and righteousness be your pride. The ancestors are walking right behind you now. To their sacred wisdom we must humbly bow. They try to fence us in with their borders and walls, but the Spirit hears a higher voice that calls. No passport can restrict a liberated mind, leaving all the prejudice and hate behind. We are global citizens of Zion's domain, breaking every single psychological chain. So smile through the dust, laugh through the rain. None of this wandering will be in vain. The road is winding, the stars are our guide, with the Almighty always walking by our side. No map can show the path of the soul. We must trust the journey to make us whole. Wandering spirit, searching for the holy ground. Wandering spirit, looking for the sacred sound. Don't lose your way in the middle of the night. Keep your inner compass pointed to the right. Wandering spirit, you will find your home. Land until we fully understand the master plan. My feet are tired, but my soul is strong. That's why we keep singing this timeless song. The destination is getting closer every day. Wandering, but not lost, no matter what the cost. The river will be crossed, for the holy ground. Wandering spirit, looking for the sacred sound. concrete floor, a beautiful melody outside the broken door. Sufferers humming in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the structural corruption to fall. No fancy violins, no expensive stage, just the raw expression of a righteous rage. A guitar with 4 strings singing a blues scale, a triumphant anthem that will ultimately prevail. From the trenches of poverty comes a sacred sound, a spiritual arrangement rising from the ground. They try to orchestrate our total defeat, but the pulse of justice still beats in the street. The children are clapping, the drums are in place, conducting the salvation of our ancient race. Listen to the harmony of the collective cry, reaching the ears of the Almighty on high. The composition is heavy, the arrangement is deep, waking up the world from its shallow sleep. No conductor can silence the voice of the poor. We are knocking fiercely on the palace door. Ghetto symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Ghetto symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Ghetto symphony, let the movement begin. They pass laws to keep us quiet and small, but they can't put a curfew on a spiritual call. When the rhythm hits you, the barriers break, a beautiful vibration that the politicians can't take. So let the brass section blow loud and clear, casting away every shadow of fear. We are richest in spirit when we have nothing at all. Standing together we can never fall. Remember Trench Town, where the master track was born. Out of the oppression and the colonial scorn, the music became our passport to the world, with the banner of Rastafari fully unfurled. So elevate the volume, let the bassline roll. This is the medicine for the weary soul. Orchestration, the freedom, dynamic and grand, spreading the good news across the whole land. The composition is heavy, the arrangement is deep, waking up the world from its shallow sleep. No conductor can silence the voice of the poor. We are knocking fiercely on the palace door. Ghetto symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Ghetto symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Ghetto symphony, let the movement begin. Can you hear the masterpiece of the Psalms? Yes, it's written in the rhythm of the drums. No more silence, let the choir sing. Praise to the eternal spiritual King. A beautiful sound from the trenches of life. Symphony of the street, making the circle complete. No more bitter defeat, the rhythm is sweet. Ghetto symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Ghetto symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Ghetto symphony, let the movement begin. Ghetto symphony, play on until the darkness is completely gone. Roots, reggae, blues, orchestra, sufferer's masterpiece. Selah, amen. across the vast oceans and the shifting sand, trying to find the borders of the promised land. My shoes are worn out, my clothes are torn, but a deep conviction in my heart is born. I hear the ancient whisper of the wind, telling me exactly where my roots begin. The road in stone gathers no green moss. In this material world, everything is a loss. If you don't know your purpose or your destination, you will get trapped in a state of isolation. So pack your bags, we've got to move along, comforting each other with a traveling song. Don't let the illusions of safety hold you tight. We must keep moving until we see the light. The road is winding, the stars are our guide, with the Almighty always walking by our side. No map can show the path of the soul. We must trust the journey to make us whole. Wandering spirit, searching for the holy ground. Wandering spirit, looking for the sacred sound. Don't lose your way in the middle of the night. Keep your inner compass pointed to the right. Wandering spirit, you will find your home. Remember Abraham, who walked the unknown path, escaping the wickedness and the divine wrath. We are pilgrims in a strange and foreign land, but our destiny is written in the Creator's hand. Keep your head high, don't you lose your stride. Let dignity and righteousness be your pride. The ancestors are walking right behind you now. To their sacred wisdom we must humbly bow. They try to fence us in with their borders and walls, but the spirit hears a higher voice that calls. No passport can restrict a liberated mind, leaving all the prejudice and hate behind. We are global citizens of Zion's domain, breaking every single psychological chain. So smile through the dust, laugh through the rain. None of this wandering will be in vain. The road is winding, the stars are our guide, with the Almighty always walking by our side. No map can show the path of the soul. We must trust the journey to make us whole. Oh, wandering spirit, searching for the holy ground. Wandering spirit, looking for the sacred sound. Don't lose your way in the middle of the night. Keep your inner compass pointed to the right. Wandering spirit, you will find your home. Find your home. Oh, how long shall we roam this desert land?
Until we fully understand the master plan.
My feet are tired, but my soul is strong.
That's why we keep singing this timeless song.
The destination is getting closer every day. Wandering, but not lost, no matter what the cost. The river will be crossed, the fear away is tossed. A wandering spirit, searching for the holy ground. Wandering spirit, looking for the sacred sound. Don't lose your way in the middle of the night. Keep your Liberation as a price that is heavy and high, paid with the tears that the patriots cry. We won the battle against the external foe, but inside the heart, the hidden sorrows grow. How do we heal from the psychological scar left by the trauma of the systemic war? We sit by the campfire counting the cost, remembering the beautiful brothers we lost. Physical freedom is just the beginning stage. The real battle happens outside the cage, when you have no more chains upon your feet, but you're still afraid of the people you meet. You got to cure the sadness of the lonely mind, leave the bitterness of the past completely behind. Joy is a choice that the liberated make, a sacred responsibility that we must take. Though the memory of the struggle makes us weak, we have a promise that we absolutely must keep, to build a nation where the children can play without the dark shadows of yesterday. Freedom, sorrow, melting away with the morning sun. Freedom, sorrow, a new dispensation has just begun. Wipe your eyes, look at the beautiful dawn. The heavy night of captivity is completely gone. Freedom, sorrow, transform into eternal peace. Marcus Garvey painted the ship black, red and green, the most magnificent sight that the world had seen. He taught us that freedom requires a sober mind, leaving the foolishness of Egypt behind. So do not wallow in the grief of the past. The independence we fought for will definitely last. Cultivate the land, plant the righteous seed, provide for the nation and every single need. Sing a sweet song of total rehabilitation, a therapeutic rhythm for the entire nation. No more mourning for what they took away. Focus your energy on what we build today. We are the architects of our own destiny, living our lives in absolute harmony. Let the blues music soothe your aching chest, enter into your beautiful spiritual rest. Though the memory of the struggle makes us weak, we have a promise that we absolutely must keep, to build a nation where the children can play without the dark shadows of yesterday. Freedom, sorrow, melting away with the morning sun. Freedom, sorrow, a new dispensation has just begun. Wipe your eyes, look at the beautiful dawn. The heavy night of captivity is completely gone. Freedom, sorrow, transform into eternal peace. Are you ready to leave the grief behind? Yes, I am renewing the capacity of my mind. The land is ours, the future is bright. We are walking directly into the light. No more sorrow in the hearts of the free. Sorrow is gone, freedom remains. No more losses, only gain. Breaking the psychological strain, love flows through our veins. Freedom, sorrow, melting away with guitar weeping in the deepening gloom. A song of sorrow, a song of hope, trying to find a way to cope. The world is spinning out of control, but music is the medicine for the soul. I see the moonlight casting a spell, a story that only the night can tell. A sound is traveling across the vast desert sand, reaching the shores of every faraway land. It is the voice of prophets from a distant age, writing their wisdom on a bloody page. They warn the people of the coming storm, when the cold winds will replace the warm. Put on your spiritual armor today, and let the mystic sound guide your way. There is a frequency beyond human sight, vibrating softly in the dead of night. If you listen closely with an open heart, you will find your divine destined path. Mystic wave blowing through the willow tree, mystic wave setting all the captives free. Break the illusion, shatter the glass, this heavy tribulation will surely pass. Mystic wave, heal the wounds of time. They tried to intellectualize the spiritual vibe, but they don't understand the heartbeat of the tribe. It's not about the money, it's not about the fame, it's about the small spark becoming a flame. When the rhythm hits you, you feel no pain, like a refreshing shower of tropical rain. So let the music wash over your mind, leave all your worries and troubles behind. Holy mountains standing so proud and high, witnessing the empires that crumble and die. Where are the pharaohs, where are the kings? Gone with the wind and the vanity it brings. Only the word of the Almighty will stand, preserving the righteous throughout the land. So join the chorus of the spiritual song, to the kingdom of Zion we all belong. There is a frequency beyond human sight, vibrating softly in the dead of night. If you listen closely with an open heart, you will find your divine destined path. Mystic wave blowing through the willow tree, mystic wave setting all the captives free. Break the illusions, shatter the glass, this heavy tribulation will surely pass. Mystic wave, heal the wounds of time. Can you hear it? The wave. Can you feel it? The wave. It's the voice of the wind, it's the voice of the sea, it's the cosmic melody of destiny, wailing for justice, wailing for peace. Listen to the silence beyond the worldly violence, a spiritual alliance, pure divine compliance. Mystic wave blowing through the willow tree, mystic wave setting all the captives free. Break the illusions, shatter the glass, this heavy tribulation will surely pass. Mystic wave, heal the wounds of time. reflecting the sorrow of our displaced family. Divided by borders, scattered across the globe, stripped of our colorful, majestic royal robe. I hear the weeping of the elders in the night, remembering the days before the historic flight. Every drop that falls upon the fertile soil is a testament to centuries of unrewarded toil. Don't hide your weeping, let the water flow. It's the only way to let the inner spirit grow. A heart that feels pain is a heart that is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. They try to erase the language of our soul, but the pieces are coming back to make us whole. Turn your sorrow into a comforting song to the ancient family we safely belong. Every single drop is a prayer in disguise, reaching the heavens above the cloudy skies. The ancestors are counting every single tear, comforting our hearts, casting away the fear. Tribal tears, washing the wounds of the past. Tribal tears, bringing a healing that will last from the rivers of Babylon to the Zion shore. We won't weep in captivity no more. Tribal tears turn into rivers of joy. Look at the diaspora, scattered far and wide, carrying the ancestral memory deep inside. We remember the pain of the Middle Passageway when they tried to reduce a king to a slave. But the dignity remains within the melanated skin. That's where the glorious restoration will begin. Sound the wooden horn, gather the scattered flock. We are anchored safely on the spiritual rock. No more segregation, no more tribal war. We've suffered too much to fight each other anymore. Wipe away the stains of political deceit. We must embrace every brother we meet. Let the tears wash away the bitterness and spite, so we can walk together in the beautiful light. One blood, one family under the sun. The healing of the nations has finally begun. Every single drop is a prayer in disguise, reaching the heavens above the cloudy skies. The ancestors are counting every single tear, comforting our hearts, casting away the fear. Tribal tears, washing the wounds of the past. Tribal tears, bringing a healing that will last from the rivers of Babylon to the Zion shore. We won't weep in captivity no more. Tribal tears turn into rivers of joy. Washing away the generational pain. No more weeping in the foreign land. We are returning to the golden sand. The weeping may endure for a heavy night, but joy is coming with the morning light. Tribal tears falling down, cleansing this sacred town. No more sorrowful frown, reclaiming our crown. Oh yeah, tribal tears, washing the wounds of the past. Tribal tears, bringing a healing that will last from the rivers of Babylon to the Zion shore. We won't weep in captivity no more. Tribal tears turn into Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah. Listen to the music of the concrete floor. A beautiful melody outside the broken door. Sufferers humming in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the structural corruption to fall. No fancy violins, no expensive stage, just the raw expression of a righteous rage. A guitar with 4 strings singing a blues scale, a triumphant anthem that will ultimately prevail. From the trenches of poverty comes a sacred sound, a spiritual arrangement rising from the ground. They try to orchestrate our total defeat, but the pulse of justice still beats in the street. The children are clapping, the drums are in place, conducting the salvation of our ancient race. Listen to the harmony of the collective cry, reaching the ears of the Almighty on high. The composition is heavy, the arrangement is deep, waking up the world from its shallow sleep. No conductor can silence the voice of the poor. We are knocking fiercely on the palace door. Get a symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Get a symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Get a symphony, let the movement begin. They pass laws to keep us quiet and small, but they can't put a curfew on a spiritual call. When the rhythm hits you, the barriers break, a beautiful vibration that the politicians can't take. So let the brass section blow loud and clear, casting away every shadow of fear. We are richest in spirit when we have nothing at all. Standing together, we can never fall. Remember Trenchtown, where the master track was born, out of the oppression and the colonial scorn. The music became a passport to the world, with the banner of Rastafari fully unfurled. So elevate the volume, let the bassline roll. This is the medicine for the weary soul. A orchestration of freedom, dynamic and grand, spreading the good news across the whole land. The composition is heavy, the arrangement is deep, waking up the world from its shallow sleep. No conductor can silence the voice of the poor. We are knocking fiercely on the palace door. Get a symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Get a symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Get a symphony, let the movement begin. Can you hear the masterpiece of the Psalms? Yes, it's written in the rhythm of the drums. No more silence, let the choir sing praise to the eternal spiritual King. A beautiful sound from the trenches of life, symphony of the street, making the circle complete. No more bitter defeat, the rhythm is sweet. Get a symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Get a symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your completely gone. Roots reggae blues orchestra, Sufferer's masterpiece. Sailor, amen. Neon lights flashing in the alleyway, so cold. In this modern maze where every conscience is sold. Concrete canyons blocking out the beautiful sun. People running wild before the day has begun. They swap the green pastures for an asphalt cage, living out their lives in a computerized rage. But underneath the pavement the raw energy beats, looking for an escape from these dangerous streets. We are trapped in a jungle made of iron and glass, watching the survival of the wicked class. They uprooted the tribes from the fertile ground. Now we are lost where no spirituality is found, but the instincts of Africa remain in our chest. Even in this concrete prison we cannot rest. Sound the alarm through the smog and the smoke. It's time to break this psychological yoke. Lost in the middle of their electronic grid, chasing after secrets that the ancestors hid. The compass is broken, but the intuition is right. We are navigating through this artificial night. Urban wilderness, trying to survive the daily grind. Urban wilderness, keeping the sanity of the mind. No trees are growing, but the spirit stays green, defeating the traps of the modern machine. Urban wilderness, find your way out tonight. They sell you illusions on the television screen, the most sophisticated trap that the world has seen. They want you dependent on their commercial bread to control every thought inside your heavy head. But look at the flowers cracking through the stone, a beautiful reminder that we are not alone. Keep your heart pure in this digital dust. In the power of the Almighty we put our trust. Remember the rivers that used to run free before they built this empire of technological vanity. Where are the prophets? They are chanting in the slum, preparing the children for the kingdom to come. Don't let the sirens drown out your song. To the ancient lineage we safely belong. Stand up straight in the middle of the crowd and vocalize your freedom, clear and loud. Lost in the middle of their electronic grid, chasing after secrets that the ancestors hid. The compass is broken, but the intuition is right. We are navigating through this artificial night.